Hi friends, I'm Oscar424 and welcome to our newest zoo! And never mind the fact that we've been closed for 2 years. Anyway, we have a lot of things to look at and our zoo owner has opened up 4 enclosures at random. But because we're on a little bit of a time crunch, you only get to see 3, so it's fine. But with that, we are going to get started on this trip right away. But the first thing we have to do is I have to go into my options and switch the controllers because this game doesn't like using controllers and I like using controllers. It's fine. Anyway, we are going to pick up some chemicals. The 2 colors we want are red and yellow for reasons we'll talk about later. But right now, we are going to take our meat trolley and our veggie trolley that doesn't have any food in it because it's gross. And we're going to put it in our train. That way we can get going and find out what enclosures are in store today. It's random each time, so we get to find out together. And it turns out, oh, we have an interesting set of enclosures, including 2 of the worst ones. It's fine. So we're going to start off pretty simple with the moose. And the moose are so cute. I love having just a good little bit of time with them. So we're going to start there. The first thing I need, though, is my trusty dart gun, for no particular reason other than we have to give them medication. Why? They're sick. What are they sick with? It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's go collect some chemicals. Again, the ones we want are the redics and the redics and the chemicals, so the red and the yellow respectively. Phyto is nice, but we don't need it. It's okay. Right now it looks like we've got not a lot to choose from, so we're going to keep looking to see if there's any more. Because the more we have now, the easier things are later. Especially if we can get our red compounds. But that should be enough for right now. We just need 4 types of medication. Well, 4 of a specific medication. And if you're wondering what we're going to make, let's find out. It's fine. I'm sure they really like it. You're probably asking yourself, Oscar, why did you make lethal injection? Isn't that bad for the moose? Anyway, let's go see them. Pay no attention to the phone, by the way. They're so pesky when they call when they're on duty. All right, let's see if we can find our friends. They seem to be sleeping right now, so we're just gonna have to hunt them down. There they are. Oh. This is fine. That was a perfectly normal moose. I don't know what you're talking about. Just like that was also a perfectly, actually, normal moose. Moving on. Anyway. Yeah, never mind. It's fine. I'm sure it's just bad tacos I had for lunch today. Anywho, let's go to the gorillas. I'm sure they're so much nicer than those pesky moose. And they're really cool too. You get to hang out with them. They can do tricks. They even know how to turn the lights on and off. I wonder if we'll get to see that. Spoilers, we will. Much to my chagrin. But in the meantime, you know what's next. That's right, we have to collect more chemicals. We used a good portion of them, so we get to grab a few more. So, let's see what's in storage downstairs. I'm sure there's plenty to choose from, even though I can't seem to find anything. Because that's just the kind of luck I have today. Ooh, we did find a Redix complex, so that's always nice to see. Let's see if there's anything else hanging around as I go the wrong way. These pesky tunnels, they like to change places on me. It's so annoying. That's a Phyto. That's not what we needed. But hopefully we have enough. Oh, there's more Redix. I feel a lot safer now. You should too. Anyway, let's go make more medication. Yep, it's still the same. But we have a good amount now, so let's go. Now, these gorilla tend to be, like I said, really smart. So let's go hang out with them. Now, I hope nothing bad happens if I use... Oh, hi, friends. Oh. Hi, friend. You grew an extra mouth. Some gorillas can do that. It's a special type of species. It's fine. They also like to play hide and seek. See? He's happy to see us, isn't he? Nothing bad's happening at all. Just like the lights are getting turned out. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, one more enclosure. Yay! That's not good. You might ask yourself why that's happening. To be fair, I don't know either. Let's go say hi to the penguins, shall we? Now, between the penguins and the wallabies, these are the two worst ones to have, and since we're only going to 3, we have to go to one of them. And with the wallabies, they like to maybe, go invisible, because that's what wallabies do. It's fine. One didn't steal my wallet last week. Not at all. You know, as we're going through this enclosure, I'm kind of asking myself why I still work here. It's a great learning opportunity and all, but these things are scary. Very terrifying. And not normal or safe. But that's okay. You know why? Because we have everything we need to make all the darts that we want. So let's go do that. I really shouldn't have failed my final in class. I wouldn't be here right now. These are just penguins. They're fine. I'm fine. Yeah. They're happy penguins. See? Happy. 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 Happy penguin. Please don't hurt me. Happy. Okay. You know what? I think we're done. Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed the tour. This is a totally normal zoo and all. Nothing bad can happen. Period. I need to get back out of here. Somebody please call 911. This is... Don't come here. Please. This is scary. I don't know what's going on. And there's these mutated things, and I'm hearing voices, and there's talk of a mother, and please save me. But for right now, I need to run. But if I don't make it out of here, just don't come here. Don't. I'm scared. It's not fine. It's not fine. But it's okay, because I'm gonna escape. You know why? All I need to do is get out of this door and say time. It's fine.
Hey, Paul, how are you
I
feeling?
hope you enjoyed your stay.
By the way, I've had the pleasure of meeting your wife. I believe she reported to the police.
That was so much fun.
Goodbye.
Alright. So, I'll be honest, I can't skip through this portion. The cutscene, it plays, I can't, like, I literally have to quit out the game, so I will kind of stall a little bit here to also talk to you about a couple interesting things about Zoochosis that I spoke to a couple people about before. Zoochosis, you might have heard once or twice. This is actually an interesting glitch that's happening right now, which kind of works in my favor explaining things for the fact that it hides stuff behind static for a little bit. But for this speedrun and Glitchless, we just get the worst ending possible. We do things absolutely terribly wrong, and we, well, don't make it out alive. But anyway, the thing with Zoochosis is there's some, I will openly admit, some pretty graphical content that's in this game. And what I love about this speedrun is it's super quick, it's super fast, it's very random which enclosures I get. Like if I didn't get Wallaby or Penguin, that probably would have been a PB while I'm talking at the same time, which would have been awesome. But that said, even with the worst, having to do one of the worst enclosures, it's still less than 10 minutes of a speedrun. But anywho, with the graphical content, the best part about the speedrun is it's very marathon content safe in that all of the really bad stuff you don't see. You have to do certain things in the storyline, particularly going back to the hub in between every single enclosure to actually trigger some of those scenes. And even if you have to as a backup strat, you can avoid that very graphical content. That said, there are some backup things I put in place that I just want to kind of show you. Particularly that feature right there. That's some of the graphical content. You can turn it on or off. When I play, it's always off. It shows censored bars over what would be considered nudity. But again, you don't see it at all in the speedrun because you don't trigger any of the scenes that you need for the speedrun. There's also, when you're caring for the animals, there's certain bodily functions, particularly excrement, that you will see when you play casually that you don't see here because again you're not feeding the animals, you are just hitting them with darts and calling it even there. You might see some vomit from the animals, but again, it's what I like to say, it's more tame than like a Silent Hill or Resident Evil and some of the content you'll see as you play through that speedrun. So that said, I love talking about this game. I love playing this game. It's quick, it's random, and sometimes it just kind of does its own thing. But I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it, and I will see you later. Bye.